Shampoo Tires UK. You pay any company or 5 branches. UK. Your tires have been tested, examined. Your tires need quality. Your brand new, any home use. Your size 10 to 24 inch. Open in bulk and also in container. And also be found information. More place order no. You best ship in our bro. Any assistance be out here with them happen so. You be wow. Shampoo Tires. Any brand be out no. Be Shampoo Tires be are the best.
Set in the serenity of the immediate outskirts, 20 minutes drive from the city, St. George's Heights gives you an unforgettable equestrian experience laced with plush surroundings, including swimming pools, horse rides, unique and comfy family-friendly rooms, complete with kitchenettes, cable, green area for kids to play, horse riding school, ideal honeymoon location, perfect for flawless event hosting and a home away from home. The breathtaking view and unpolluted atmosphere, coupled with heightened security and extreme privacy, makes it a destination of choice. St. George's Heights, the Royal Equestrian.
On Toy Story. Na any nyaba oba fe bi na wa ha. E Ghana ni ba obe ko school wa ha. We sua dia ko achi na ne owo Hamburg Parliament a odi man blacks na ene Ghana fo nyina ene betwetwe nkomo emra ope position no obae ma ye the platform ya campaign man no na nya me chaade Ghana fo ne Africans no dodo na ekotoma no na wini ye ti ene be kasa ne busa no se onya position how no meko na yenwa ba no obe mix ni twi no ene brofu kakra so madam, Aquaba.
Okay, chai was.
I like that. Uchini, I'm a thereof.
Oh,
my dear, come on, some
we'll say.
Is that Irene Appiah best? Second, I'll call now, catchy.
Yeah, well, small one.
Okay. Is it live to say?
You have a call.
Since you won the, no more cousin.
Well, it's going well. Yeah, sir. Once you get in there, you have to kind of, adjust to this new situation, and there were little complication also in getting the parliament together, because I don't know if you were following, but after election time, I had a good result, but actually for the party itself, no. It didn't go that well. We lost a lot of votes, so it wasn't clear if we will be the one to give the tone. And in the beginning, we actually lost as party SPD, and then we had some, changes because of the Greens, who also kind of divided themselves. So this is how we became strong again. So this whole process also took like months before we actually went to work. So in all that time, we were kind of, floating around, not knowing who's going to be the one on taking over the position, who's going to be like the coalition partners. And when we settled, it was already like almost five months after election time. So that's when we actually started to work on stuffs, like political issues. Now, Mr. Appiah and Osamikai says if I win, I want to go for African community. Like that was my political message for the community. So that's when I started working on that theme.
Now, by 3 years less so. Who go into politics now? How many years now? How long have you been in the politics?
Actually, we started in 2012. That's when I went into active member, as an active member. But 2012, I was more in the background.
Okay.
Until close to 2013, cars no Obama no say I think you
are good.
You are the one we want to push. And from there on one or they may call inside, no, or they may to like on position number 17 at that time. But me start here, no, so I didn't have that much of experience. And all they did is like position me, and then they were like, go. Now I had only 3 months to explain to the community, sir, there's one of us
who can do something.
Who can do something. And wow, we are always suspicious, and we're like, we know. She's not going anywhere. You know, that's how they eat. Yeah, so I only had 3 months, but even then, you know, the results was not bad. I just missed out on 25 votes. So that is how they also pushed me along. So at that time, 2014, the first round of election time, we had some sort of paper, coalition paper. And we already put in some demands for the community. At that time, I was not an MPO, just, close.
Underground.
No, not underground, but you have this sort of like, okay, elected person through the people, and then you have people who are kind of elected by their party members to join them. And I was one of them, like, because the result was so good. So in that time, the last 5 years before election time, I kind of learned a little bit more about the political games, set the focus on the African community for the last 5 years of period. And that is when we started to work on the concept of African Community Center. So I kind of, asked the community members and leaders to come forward and give their perspective of what should be in a community center, what kind of service.
So can you hold it there before we get there?
Yeah.
Let's reverse back, because it's like we are speeding too much.
We're speeding.
Yeah.
That's me.
Many people are watching us now on 41 TV.
Yeah.
For me, I know you, and some don't know you. So when somebody says, who is Irene, is who? Were you born here, or you came here where you were a child? How was the education background and stuff? So can you, take 1 minute and explain, let us know you, because like people want to know who you are. Okay. They've seen your photo, they've seen you on a poster, so people would love to know much about you. So today is the opportunity for people to know who this beautiful lady is. So who are you?
Well, my name is Irene.
Irene what?
Irene Appiah. And I was born to Ghanaian parents. My father is, as you can hear, Appiah. He's Ashanti from Kumasi. And my mom is, actually she is Ewe, and her name is not Appiah. Okay. So a lot of people don't even know that my mom is my mom, because she carries another name. Yeah. So I was born in Hamburg, Germany, in 1976. So I'm good, almost 44 years old.
Wow, you are brave, because most ladies do hide their age, and
there's nothing to hide. It's open.
Yeah. Good.
So
it means you'll be a truthful politician.
I am. I try to stick to what I promise, but sometimes if I can't make it, then it's not in my hand,
So siblings you have any?
No, I don't. I'm a single child. I'm a one child person. So
I cannot understand. That's why ultimately you're the kakran.
Of course.
Mommy's and daddy's.
Yes, daddy's little girl, and mommy's. Yeah.
So your education, do you start everything here in Hamburg, or you move?
No. At that time, no. Like the way things are moving now, open for studies in Amsterdam, UK, and at that time we didn't have the chance. We just, we went to school in Hamburg, we studied in Hamburg, we did everything in Hamburg. So that is the good thing about the modern times. We have the possibility to travel and study somewhere else. But at that time, no, dear.
So before politician, what were you doing?
Oh, a lot of things.
So let us know a bit.
Yeah, well, I was just, going to school regularly, and, we had our girls, our groups, and we were hanging out at Gänsemarkt, just like the youth are doing now somewhere else.
That's the time you used to have Pizza Hut there, at the top there.
Let me think.
Chilling time.
Yeah, was it?
Time.
No, the cinema was there at that time, McDonald's and everything. And so after that, we started actually in the age of 15, me and a friend, we started being background dancers for a musical group.
Yeah, called the name?
Well, some of them are known as Fun Factory, but before they became Fun Factory.
So you've been a dancer before?
Yes, dancer and background singer.
Okay. We put you in a music video coming, Sani's video, yeah? So you'll be one of the dancers.
Oh, you can snip it together with all the videos I did in the back, in the past.
Then we get a modern video. Okay.
Yeah. So, so I was in the musical industry for a while. I studied while I was studying. I studied business management at first when I finished school. And I realized that I'm not so much into it. So that's when I decided I wanted to be like an entrepreneur, and went into the musical business, had musical management. I was like managing groups from abroad, DJs and
Can you tell us some of the names? Were they big names?
Yes, like Montel Jordan, or Public Announcement, or people in that.
You were then making money?
Yes, at that time I was having events, and I was acting as a booker, And then I went to Berlin, did the same thing, and at that time I also studied, because my father told me that I couldn't just move to Berlin and live with my boyfriend. So the only way to escape, it was like by telling him, okay, no, I'm going to study. So that is when
you lied to your dad?
No, I went and I did study. So
because you went there because your boyfriend was living there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, at that time. So I studied and I worked, and that's when I started to study law. So after a certain time, we broke up early because, I was going to move in with him. My father said, I did not raise you up to, to go and live with
start chocolate and stuff.
Do that. Go and get your own house. So I kind of got my own house, and thank God I listened to him, because I think 8 months after that we split. So I was moving in Berlin, studying, working, and I was coming back and forth to Hamburg, because I realized the community in Hamburg is different than the one in.
There's more vibes.
We have more Ghanaian, more blacks in general.
I think Hamburg is the capital of the blacks.
I believe that too.
Yeah, it's not Berlin. Hamburg is our capital.
It is, actually. Okay, you have North Rhine-Westphalia too, NRW.
Yeah.
But
Hamburg,
it is more,
spread,
and this one is like compact. And I kind of missed that when I was in Berlin, so I decided that let me go back, because I'm used to having blacks around me.
So you came back to Hamburg?
Exactly. So we are now talking of 2002.
Yes.
3. Yeah, and so I was studying. I continued studying. I became. I got my son.
So you are a mother. You have a son.
I do have a son.
How old is your son?
He's going to turn 17.
17.
Yes.
Only one.
Yes, just like.
And your mom. So do you want to tell me your mom gave birth to you only, so you want to also have only one?
No, it wasn't my intention.
You have to be the production for the family, so we need more from you.
Yeah.
Mama, I think you need more, yeah? Yeah, mommy need more, so you need to. Not only political.
I can't follow into your stuff, though.
Oh, please. Do you want me to cry, Irene?
No.
Are you not proud of me?
I am. Oh,
so,
why?
You need to. Oma need more kids from you. At least 2, 3. Okay, so are you a married lady or you single?
We're not going into that status.
Yeah. Do you know the reason I'm asking you? People want to know a bit about you.
Yeah, but
you said you have a son.
I do.
Yes. And I remember was it December, Ghana? There was a guy asking about you. He said, wow, she's beautiful. Hey, I said, I don't know much about that. That's why I just wanted to put out there. But it's not forced. If you are single, then people will know, wow. So yeah, they have a lot of people who have application. They just want to give it up to you then.
Wow, Kase, you didn't know anything about that. It has a reason.
So that this will be opportunity. That's why we call it Untold Story.
I don't want to tell you.
Okay. It's all good. So then, after music management, and then you moved to the first day. I think I met you with a lawyer, a Ghanaian lawyer. What's the name? Ama. Hi, Ama, wherever you are. Thank you. She did a lot for the black community.
Yes, but
okay.
Yeah, she did.
So, were you also studying law? You were doing attachment?
Yeah. At that time, yeah, I was studying law, and I was an assistant to her, like assistant lawyers, legals assistant. So I worked with her for like.
Honorable, wait. Because it's getting to the sweeter part, so let me go for a commercial break, then we come back. You're still here watching for One TV. I'm here with a sweet lady, a mother, a politician, somebody who is ready to die for the black community. So we would like to go for a commercial break, and we'll be back soon. Stay tuned, make sure you share the video and tell friends to come because Irene is here in the house. Thank you. Shampoo Tires UK, you pay any company or 5 branches, UK. Your tires have been tested, examined. Your tires need quality, your brand new, any home use. Your size 10 to 24 inch, open in bulk, and also in container. And also be found information, more place order no. You best ship in our bro. Any assistant be out here with them habons no. You be wow. Shampoo Tires, any brand be out no be nyama. Shampoo Tires, we are the best.
Set in the serenity of the immediate outskirts, 20 minutes drive from the city, St. George's Heights gives you an unforgettable equestrian experience, laced with plush surroundings, including swimming pools, horse rides, unique and comfy family-friendly rooms, complete with kitchenettes, cable, green area for kids to play, horse riding school, ideal honeymoon location, perfect for flawless event hosting and a home away from home. The breathtaking view and unpolluted atmosphere, coupled with heightened security and extreme privacy, makes it a destination of choice. St. George's Heights, the Royal Equestrian.
Yes, we are back, and I'm here with Miss Appiah. I think she's the first Ghanaian lady with Parliament. We are sorry today because we need to switch. She can speak tree, but tree near broken tree. So we try to, because she's there, she's there for all Africans, not only Ghanaians. I think you are there for Africans.
Of course.
No, Nigerians. So it's nice. We have to, change it so that everybody can understand what we're talking about. Okay, so now, for how long you've been in the office now?
In this office,
yeah.
Elected?
Yeah.
1 year.
1 year?
Yes. 2019.
And how is the competition at the Parliament House with your...
With me or in general?
You as a black lady, because today people want to know a lot about how it feels, because some people have the mentality, yeah, I had the Ghanaian, there's no chance, you're a black person. You know, they have this mentality. So today you have to let us know, is it still like we used to? Because we've heard a lot of stories about, in the 70s, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. And now it's how it is. Is it through the way we know that it's hard for a black person to get to the higher points? Is it true or?
Yeah, it is. There's some truth to the story. Yeah. But I wouldn't say per se that as a black person you are not able to make it. Not in these days. Maybe, yeah, in the 70s, maybe in the 80s, but not even in the 90s and 2000. That is something that, our parents, not mine in this case, but parents used to keep saying that and telling their kids that there's no possibility for them to become something here. And I watched a lot of my friends, listening to that kind of, I would say, nonsense. Of course, it was harder because this society was not, used to having blacks and people from the so-called third country, third world. Yeah. So the laws, the regulation, it was always, you know, kind of structural discrimination and racism also in that area. No doubt about that. But for those, you know, what the people used to like forget is like the language barrier. Like back in the days when they came and you didn't speak German, of course, there's no chance for you to
even
get
still, yeah.
Even still. So those kids who were born here, like myself, and those who are now
like
here,
me,
you know,
those who were born here, like me,
like you,
yes.
They actually had the chance, and they still do have a chance. But you know, education is also something that will always open the doors, and that is something that my parents always told me, always, like from the beginning. My father always used to tell me,
okay,
education.
So you started your campaigning. You went to churches. How was the campaign? Because yeah, it's so like Ghana, whereby you have a radio, you can go there and blow your horns and laba laba so feel and march. How was the campaigning, you know, to get people attention so that they can vote for you? How was it in Hamburg?
See, we have our own way to, you know, communicate. Our platforms are the churches and the mosque.
And then funerals.
And the funerals and the parties, outdoorings and all these kind of things. But, you know, I'm still, you know, kind of shy in that area. I wouldn't go to a funeral and promote myself. I just didn't do that. But this is how we communicate when we try to do that. But I also used social media, made some kind of advertisements on WhatsApp messages, and yeah, that is how we communicated. And of course, I went to some of the medias, then to your place, for example, or other radio stations. So that's how I communicated. Unfortunately, at that time when I was promoting and campaigning, my father died, so I kind of stopped the campaign, went to Ghana, came back, and had 10 days left. And in these 10 days, we kind of blew the horn. And I was also lucky to have like people who are known, like KK, what's his name? KK Fusu.
KK Fusu, yeah. KK, do you mean a musician?
Yes.
Okay.
And those who were in town at that time and also helped promoting, and people like Sonny Adams, who also, you know, have his way of entertaining and promoting. So it was more or less the African community that knew about my election, because this is where we can talk about structural discrimination again. It is only for those who are on the position 1 and 2 to be on posters outside on the street. Now, I wasn't. I was on number 10, so you wouldn't see me outside. But the good thing is that we have our community. We can go to our Afro shops and certain things and promote over there. So this is how I use that. That was my campaigning strategy.
So what were the messages that you give to people?
Well, you know, first of all, I believe that the five years that we talked about before, previous to that, I was working with the community. I told you that we focused on the African community in the municipality. So the focus on it helped me to also, you know, open up their mind that if we want to be seen, we need to be sitting at the table, we need to be part of decision making. So I think at that time when we started to have the election, people were aware, more aware of that we need to have a voice somewhere there. And it's not only the voice, we need to be visibly seen. Like, okay, it's not possible that we are in Hamburg with at least Ghanaian 15,000 registered, and more than, you know, we are more than that.
Can you tell us the population of Ghanaians in
Yes.
Hamburg. How many?
Registered 14,500, blah, blah, in Hamburg.
14,000 registered
Yeah.
for the election. Now I'm talking
No.
about the general...
In population.
Okay, I thought we are 23,000 because...
Yeah, with all, even those who are not registered.
Okay. Okay.
Almost like 20,000.
So 15,000 registered.
Mm-hmm.
And how many people went out and vote?
Besides that, you are just counting the Ghanaians. But in general, Africans are like 54,000.
Africans registered in Hamburg.
Registered in Hamburg.
Okay.
So I checked the whole statistic. 2/3 of those numbers are German.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot of them who are German. And we know we do not go out there to vote. So all we needed is like, move the people at least to use that tool. Now my election is also not the whole Hamburg, it was just Hamburg Mitte. Now Hamburg Mitte has a number of almost 10,000, 11,000 Africans. So I was, focusing on those people who were in Hamburg Mitte.
So what are your plans? Are you willing to educate more Ghanaians, the youth, those who were born here, to come into the political sector?
Yes, even before that, I used to tell them, because, once you're in there, you see how this whole works, you don't necessarily need to be active like I am, like running out there, but, being part of a political group helps you establish even in your working field. Like, it's connection. It's whom you know. We all know that. And so I always anticipated and told friends of mine and other community, like, let your kids go into this and understand the structure, the whole the society, and let them get to know other people in order. It's just going to help them.
So how was what about your finance system? I don't know, because you are educating us in Ghana. You need to put in more money
to do what
before you get elected. How does it go?
That's the difference.
Yeah. What's the difference?
The difference is like we are everything that we do, even on that municipality, is voluntary. We do not earn. The only thing what we earn is like the day when we go to the parliament and sit. It's like 35 euro for each meeting.
35 euros.
Yes.
Per meeting.
Per meeting, not per hour. Per meeting.
That means Africans are blowing our money.
Oh, that's different. When I went to Ghana, I also did some interviews, and of course, it's different. Now, the other thing is also like when you do campaigning stuff and all these, we're not supposed to get money directly. Even if someone would promote me, I would have to give half of it to the party. Yeah? And then keep the other half for my
so let's
expenses.
take it. You are when is the next election?
When did 2024.
Okay, so let's take it. Ghanaians, Africans want to push you.
Mm-hmm.
So we want to donate maybe 50,000 euros to you.
Mm-hmm.
We want to give that money to you so that you can use for a campaign.
Mm-hmm.
You need to divide the money and give half to the party.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can use the rest.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then, how does it work? Do you have to go to some people, give them money, or yours is just to give the good message to the people for their vote? Do you have to pay some money to others, or the 25,000?
What do you mean others?
When you have 50,000, you've given 25,000 to the party.
Yes.
So the rest 25,000. How are you going to spend this money?
For like posters and like merchandising, these things that you use for campaigning.
And the party are not giving them stuff?
Of course they do, but they are going to use, the part of my contribution is also to promote others, because we're like 50 on the list. So we are going to pay flyers for everyone. That's the only thing that we get paid. We get from the party. It's like 5,000 flyers, and that's it. And the rest, whatever you want to do with that in order to become the face, that's how you have to do it. So
do you have a campaign manager? Do you have a team who do the campaign?
I did have a team who worked voluntarily and helped me out, yeah. Okay. And like all my posters and all things, I have one who does it and who's always been doing it.
Okay, we have to go for a commercial break, but before we go, when we come back, we're going to talk about now you are elected. So what are you doing in the community, or what have you achieved since you came to office? So let's go for a commercial break. When we come back, we talk about that. Right. Then we can open the phone lines for the loved ones, those who went to the polling station to vote for you. We will open the phone lines. Maybe some have 1 or 2 questions to ask. And where are you taking the Africans to? I mean, because now you are our captain. You are our Moses. So, yeah, good. So let's go for a commercial break. When we come back, we are here with Irene Appiah, our first African or Ghanaian, I'm proud to say a Ghanaian lady, who is now at the Parliament House. It's not easy. Let's go and come back for a commercial break. Champagne Tires UK, you pay any company or 5 branches UK. Your tires have been tested, examined. Your tires need quality, you're brand new, any home use. Your size 10 to 24 inch, open in bulk and also in container. And also be found information, more place order no. You best ship in our bro. Any assistance be out here with them so you be wow. Champagne Tires, any brand be out in Benyama. Champagne Tires, we are the best.
Set in the serenity of the immediate outskirts, 20 minutes drive from the city, St. George's Heights gives you an unforgettable equestrian experience, laced with plush surroundings, including swimming pools, horse rides, unique and comfy family-friendly rooms, complete with kitchenettes, cable, green area for kids to play, horse riding school, ideal honeymoon location, perfect for flawless event hosting and a home away from home. The breathtaking view and unpolluted atmosphere, coupled with heightened security and extreme privacy, makes it a destination of choice. St. George's Heights, the Royal Equestrian.
Champagne Tires UK, you pay any company or 5 branches UK. Your tires have been tested, examined. Your tires need quality, you're brand new, any home use. Your size 10 to 24 inch, open in bulk and also in container. And also be found information, more place order no. You best ship in our bro. Any assistance be out here with them so you be wow. Champagne Tires, any brand be out in Benyama. Champagne Tires, we are the best.
Set in the serenity of the immediate outskirts, 20 minutes drive from the city, St. George's Heights gives you an unforgettable equestrian experience, laced with plush surroundings, including swimming pools, horse rides, unique and comfy family-friendly rooms, complete with kitchenettes, cable, green area for kids to play, horse riding school, ideal honeymoon location, perfect for flawless event hosting and a home away from home. The breathtaking view and unpolluted atmosphere, coupled with heightened security and extreme privacy, makes it a destination of choice. St. George's Heights, the Royal Equestrian.
Yes, I don't know about back Mukosa show for One TV. Any honorable Nkasa Irene, one and only, the first in our Ghanaian history. And any network come on obe seriously on Tomano, near Tomano, obey no Mabibri, Abua, Ghana for, and then Yamiabua, a Chenatana, and then network come Busan and say, San and Omako. Now, the Ako baby bibri, say, and then the brofana too much. Namin Puminis and Mete Brofosa. By part, you know, a bit more than say, a bit try say, a little cookie, a cran, mum, say, Drew calling there, I mean, obey and some tree. Hey, me tree, yeah. Try broken tree near the pan, so you have to try. Because, yeah, my man, Tibro for the moment, person maker. So we need to, I mean, mix it up. Yeah, and mix up kaka. Okay, Pacho, so Kosha advert no, Champagne Tires, or Car Tires at all. This company, Penomitima Bois. Ne papa shampoo to make sure say ubeto ties papa enye se car no body nye kra na ties ni engine ade a ehunya pa so ofre mo na mesna mbe ma tie bebia wo bia na se wo UK nso a ofre mo a omechi obebe mo no akọ no man sound ties ama omo no bo eda form kra car e at creator e car bia tie bia nso wi ase bia na omo bi ana St George's Heights so bebia bia okọ Ghana upe bebia ode utibeto na amro be se ma me how ebia usi uda unwie anase usi da na manfo wia blocks cement ana mafa iron rods ana mafa but cho apartment we wo homa say ubetuma akoto omo 2 bedrooms 3 bedrooms price no so flexible ubetimi ni o makasa na wachem ebia 3 or so the 4 years na bitua na 5 years ni na o meti asama na so nya ojapade na environment ni good so de o makọ ha ese de mo abuchi pepepe di me so say ma obi enje usika indi St George's Heights o security so here tight na ade ba kwa ye wo ho ne se wo free abrochi kwa ubeduru airport no na mo twen security ye tight mukuta AK47 mienu the 47 plus 47 na ya he wa beti ase eno no mo do be kofi ho e se o person ko sabusu ni bi nso wo Ghana o mo ka ho o mo do be ko free the obe yan so be to petrol na dan 2 bedrooms $120 a night or 2 kitchen or 2 bedrooms or big hall and a master bedroom kitchen you 2 back on you 2 so December corona ya tnefi isikani na yendi nti enko kana nyenko gieni wati Adam ya baby
meso me wo hono
say next year ya na this year obeko December
yeah
and you kwa ba akoda why
you mate
yes sponsor
uber sponsor
swimming pool bibia ho so you have no problem.
Wow.
Why ti this year obeko mama
yeah thrill
they go heavy and also happy be heavy. Okay, so now what have we been now you elected Oshebo Castle Bar, you do a lot for the African community. Then now by then what achieve you say?
Well, sir, as I said, it's 1 year now from now. And thank God, and around just a day before and around I call Parliament. I take a decision, sir, for the African community. We will go for the African Community Center. Center, build it from. We are not going to get another place just or rent a place, but we are going to build one for the African community. And for that, first time in history, we have been given 4 million euros in order to build that one. And that wasn't easy. That was a fight. Just for you to understand, sir. Of course, you're in a parliament, and we have a lot of projects that are submitted. And of course, the discussion was always and will always be, now we are in Germany, we're trying to make integration. Now, why should we give them that much money in order to segregate? Instead, say, yeah, but bad together, no. You see, you're paying your own space. That means we are not moving forward, but we are just, staying in our midst. But, I argued and argued and argued. And now they have, at least the party, they were standing behind me at a certain point and said, okay, yes, let's just look outside to say, sir, atmosphere, racism and George Floyd, we don't want that to happen. So yesterday we finally went to Parliament, and it's now official. 4 million euro goes to the African community.
Yeah.
Never happened. In
Dubai, what fight time I say no African community your hall?
Yes, we are going to build it.
Yeah, 4 million.
4 million.
But you which match your camera and what catch them for they will achieve the good news, So can you look through your camera and tell the people now?
Well, after 25 years of demands of the African community, we have now finally received the green light to achieve 4 million euros in order to build our first African community sponsored by the state of Hamburg.
Wow. And Nina will strengthen fight with the others, possible.
I believe say a fight of all of us.
Okay.
And of course, I'm the one who's in Parliament and speaking for the community. But in the end, like the ideas of the community center, what is going to be in that community center, will open up a possibility for the community to have this black-owned businesses.
Okay, honorable, I read the comment kakra. You shall my Mary Amwako or mouth Tom or say, hey, we too much, too much. Who will be child have, yeah. And I used to pass so I also Hanover see blacks nine time to about and ever say anytime election baby piano, young court to about man, German pass na keke say they call Ghana Bani, the betcha say me a daughter. Yen tiki part na yamwa krono so amemunu Linda Samoa or say good evening for one edasi on say my good evening on say Parko shefua nipa bebre omo shop amoni Japan Parko say greetings honorable and Harriet Wusu or say keep it on or say Yankopon Shane Radin protector pa and Mr. Osei to former secretary of Ghana Union I say Mr. Ofori lady oh yeah Africans yeni I say the eye of Africa, so we need to promote Irene. Or say to former Ghana Union Secretary. Or say Africans ni yenini pushy obawi don't call him say nebeya ibenya more youth no mababe kano and if you for one so say born and same man so super or so you too much. Yeah, my memory I'm about say thanks a lot for it because this topic will help our young ones also. Mama yadasi Yankopon chance de bia hwe yeah Abigail ye rape up Mrs. rape up on sale on my popcorn and obi pii na popcorn si o twen obi popcorn na ati
popcorn
now you say the one and only deadline mama very soon Linda Sarkodie Nana Dufie enche the program so bro no future leaders on for one TV to watch out. You're seeing push you to the more. And our dream is that by next year, 2021, we need to get more stars from Hamburg. Oh, you can't say celebrate. Irene so your Sunny Adams or your DJ Junior, your DJ Game or we have a whole lot. It's we need to get more stars and move the African forward. And yesterday, that's now proper. And we have to get more people to open their own business. We have Ghana Babu Tree, like for one Deadline Entertainment, it's a registered company. We have Papaya, we have Empire. I mean, we need more. So we need to support ourselves. Bravo, Musa Fibasa Seno Flower, and Mrs. Ripop was saying nice. Oh man, I'm very proud of you, and you are cool, slow by show. I say President Kofono on Kasabibre, and keep it up. It's very good. So now, what are your goals now?
Well, there are a lot of topics that needs to be addressed, But another thing is, which is not going to be politically, because there's one thing that we have to understand. We have to understand the game. I'm in politics. But of course, they are also seeing, say, I'm coming forward. I have a community who are coming, so it's numbers. But at the same time, they don't really want to give us the power, yeah? Because every time when I go in, it's one of them who will not go in, yeah? So I cannot only concentrate on political efforts and aim. If I want to help the community, I also have to do something along that besides, which is not politically oriented, but just community-based. So I've taken the decision to do something for the elderly people, because I've been watching this and we are dying and dying every day. We see another picture of someone who has passed. So and a lot of them are not passing, but they will end in retirement home. And I've noticed that this society is not, they don't understand how we live. So you have a lot of even young people who are in retirement homes, and they are not being really taken care of in the form as we want to. So I've taken some of the other Africans who are in that field, working in that, and created a association. And our goal is to build a retirement home for African people in Hamburg. And we're working on it.
Okay. So this African hall, what's the capacity?
The community center?
Yeah, community center.
Well, it's going to be about 2,000 square meter. And we'll have an event hall, it will have a kindergarten, it will have a restaurant where we can also have display our life. But we also need to have like consultations and you know, schooling places for where we can school and do qualification, have consulting things, and we need to have a library of our Black history. Okay,
so let's go and open the phone lines. Maybe people, you know, whilst I'm here for the people, but somebody would like to ask you a question. So that.
But excuse me, before we continue, there's also a part that is focusing on sport activity, and sport excellence.
Like the Keep Fit that we're bringing out, the fitness, what I told you about it, yeah?
Which one?
Like the workout every Saturday morning.
Yeah, but you know, not outside, inside.
Yes. Okay, inside.
It's like it's going to be on.
So whether rain or shine, still it can go on.
Yeah.
Okay. If you are watching it from One TV, we are here with Honorable Irene Appiah, Member of Parliament, and she's doing very well. Or born home again. But remember, Irene said from 4th July, there will be Keep Fit, like workout every morning. The address will come out soon. Wait in my bar. So make sure you get your one towel, you get your water bottle, you get your sneakers, you know, jogging hose and whatever. You come in the morning 6:30 to 9:30. We just work out. We have in the morning because you need to sweat. Good. We have trainers who come over. Administration is free. Just come. Your person won't live long. Just come and train. You know, meet friends and let's make fun. And when you come, there's cocoa, rice, water, a quick baby available for you. You get a good meal, free, sponsored by for one. So we need
after
to,
sports, then you know when you drink cocoa.
Yes, so there will be cocoa, everything for you. We have good trainers who are there to support us. It means so 4th July. Don't forget 4th July, Hamburg Keep Fit Club is happening live. 4th July. So we have the first caller. So let's ask. Hello, good evening. Bachelor first and free. Hello? Oh, sorry, caller. Can you please come back? How do you feel now you're a member of Parliament? You know, you can get close to the high people, talk to them, let them know Ghanaians and Africans are a problem. How do you feel?
It's not easy. Like, you know, they are used to us begging for something. I don't intend to do that, like back. I kind of demand.
We've got a caller, so. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, good evening. Bachelor first, you're now free. Where are you calling from? What's your name, please?
I'm Benjamin. I'm calling from
Bremen. Bremen. Benjamin. So do you want to speak to your English?
Oh, yeah, actually, I just the economical team.
Yes. If I talk page on the kakama, why?
They'll be proud of her, and they want us to be brave. This is a example for those who also are here to learn from her to achieve something. And it's like, I can also work out to a shame a black lady our parliament, and she keep going high. The sky is her limit, and you know, and I will proud and be a volunteer if they need something. I'm ready. I'm Bremen. I'm ready to join everywhere. She want to put out something or do something that she will need a crowd to back her up. And with the Masusu they be a share more life.
And I see about I know I share my wife. We share no like or follow page, you know. Or see or boa basopa. How do you feel? You know, I mean it's good, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I like it.
If I show over my friend, offer I send me kind of still. If you know, you go so you see into team, you know, it be a who say, yeah, you wanna sign in missing link people, man. If it's some moment up to end of June, then everybody will be perfect. Because you DJ Junior and the sound man, and you want Nanaya also, or mix it video, no edit BBR. It's a BB Bam fine chain, we're still working and we training ourselves. So, okay, yeah, another caller. Hello. Good evening, Pacho.
Good evening.
Pacho, first and after free.
Yeah, from me, Pat, me free Bremen.
Oh, Pat, my interview.
Na me see me catch Irene say, yeah, very, very proud of her. Why are dear pa nyamin shranu na onya ni kesi.
That's it.
Nyamin shao. Irene, I see Nyamin shao. How would you say?
Mr. Mate.
Now can I walk out?
Okay,
okay, I mean, a person taking this opportunity now advise the youth. No, I'm gonna feel say there's no dream, they can't get higher, or mean pushy. Even I think say one day the fight a bit many African will be a senator like your friend is saying.
I mean that totally.
Yes, I think say we can do it.
Of course.
Because Germans, honestly, Germans they love foreigners.
Yes, of course.
Yeah,
but
some is
yes.
normal. Even Ghana, we have some who we don't agree to ourselves. It happens everywhere.
Yeah, they
so
like ambitious people.
Yeah, you just need to learn hard and push high. That's the most important thing. I mean, so which might take this opportunity, talk to the youth at home. Those who think it can never be possible, they can't get to where you are now. Can you talk to them? Look through your comments and say something.
Well, let me tell you one thing. Even though I believe that the youth now is different from my generation.
Somebody want to ask you, let's go. Pacha, for us, and free.
Hello, good evening, everyone.
Good evening, boss.
My friend Parko, my friend Anova.
Parko, yeah, that's it.
First of all, I want to thank God for life of our sister Irene. We are very proud of her. She has made us proud, and God should increase and give her more wisdom and knowledge to continue this journey. I want to also ask our sister, what is the advice given to the youth, the up and coming ones? Because we need more of her. We need more of her in African community. And we know the last time on your program we talk about Africans, we don't support our own, and we are not even united. Yeah. And with all these tribal things and all this kind of stuff, what advice did she have for the youth and we, the Africans in general, to cherish our own, support our own, and come together and fight for something like the people in the United States have fought till now?
Well, as
Paco, thank you, Paco. Before you answer, let me go to some comment, because always they keep on asking for one reading me. We have Abigail. This girl is going crazy about you. Abigail said we needed this long time. Yeah, this is the time. God's time is the best. And we have Juliet Amavi. I say good, and also Philippa. And we have one of our celebs. You know, one of our stars. Ophelia Goodhart.
Yeah, my girl.
You know, yeah. She's also here, and she said, "Wow, strong, proud of you, Irene." And our mom heart and which means will be trouble, bunny jaw. Yeah. Mother, you shared the video. You know, mother, she's my sister.
Which mother?
Mother with the back as a.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the beautiful mother.
Yeah, this mother.
Ophelia Goodhart. So, okay, then we have a lot. I mean, people are proud of you. So, yeah, you were giving some advice to the youth.
I think the youth, they are on their way. They know what they are supposed to do, and that's basically what the Sir from Hanover said. Like, we have to stick together, foremost. Like, you know, one alone cannot make it. Not even I. Like, I'm where I am because, first of all, I became member of a parliament because the people voted for me. So that's. We all need to come together and push others to the front. And we need to stop thinking that we can't make it because there is space for us. Actually, this is the best time for us to even go for something because it's our time now. you see, worldwide is a movement of finally recognizing that we do exist and we are human beings just like others. And, you know, we have competences that we need to, you know, improve, and also not only focusing on our capacity in Germany, but also back home. We have competences and we can also do things back home instead of, you know, struggling here. But it doesn't mean that you shouldn't, you know, try. You shouldn't just say, okay, I'm not gonna learn because there's no way for me to do something. We're living in a diversity world. The media is taken on, and basically you can sit here and work for US. You can be in US and work for London. So there are no barriers. The only thing that they need to have is knowledge and also expertise. You need to be good in what you are doing, and you need to be also authentic. Don't try to follow something that you are not. Yeah. You have to really go with the flow and, you know, ask yourself, what's my purpose? And sometimes you won't know, but if you just go with the flow. I didn't think that I was going to do politics. That was not part of my, you know, my vision and ambition. It just came. It naturally came.
So, are you planning to tour Germany? Go go to NFA churches, yeah, and educate the youth, because we need a motivation, someone who can motivate us, someone who can give us. I mean, you know, there's so many things that we lack in Germany.
I know.
You know that.
Yeah.
So whilst you've been the head as a mother, and it's good, you are, every woman is a mother to everybody. So are you planning to tour, maybe go to other places where the Ghanaian community or African community are a lot, talk to them and encourage them, let them know you made it so they can do it?
Yeah, I mean, I'm open for like invitations to come and speak to the people, of course. But you also one must know, of course, the time, and I'm trying to move things over here, and the resources are also tight because I work full-time besides doing politics, you know. I don't, as I said, like I do not make money from politics, so I have a full-time job.
Diane Korea said, oh, you are a big girl now. Diane, hi. We have our sweet, one of our African celebs, you know. She was one time Miss Germany or something. Germany. Yeah, I quite remember.
Miss Kiel, no?
Miss Kiel, yeah.
Miss Kiel.
She was on the big board, Bahnhof. You can see the photo. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know.
Diane, hi, greetings.
Hi,
Please
Diane.
share the video and follow the page for us. So I think for One TV, we will take that part. We will be happy to have a tour with you. You know, we're not getting any money, but we need to. This is our dream since I came to Germany.
See, that's the wrong focus. That is, sorry, it's the wrong focus.
Why is it wrong? Because, listen, we need to take the step. If we say, okay, let's sit down, let's wait for somebody to invite us, that will be hard. So at times, because I've experienced this, I started my event, it's been a long time, there was no support. Even at times I'll tell some people, this is my dream. This is what I remember when I wanted to start Miss Ghana. They were like, no, hey, it can never be possible. Without sponsorship, I start everything with my own pocket money. I'll go and pick up bottles from the club. I was then working at Senate. So I used this money. I was not making any profit. But I know today, a lot of people have benefited, you know, what I started. There's so many profit, not even to my side or to my family, but I can see there's a lot of people who are, have paid, you know.
I have nothing against the vision. The vision is totally fine.
Yeah.
But you are the one who was saying black-owned businesses. Now you are promoting other companies right here.
No, other. I'm talking about. You didn't get me right.
No, I'm taking you to that step.
Okay.
And now, when you are planning a tour, this is not about me earning money, but you are moving in the tour with the car.
Yes.
With petrol, with gas. Wherever I'm going, there's going to be a hall and these kind of things. Now, if you say we're just doing it on that low level. There are always sources to get things in order to make things. And just, you know, like even in Germany, there's money for every so-called voluntary work.
So it's good that now you are, listen, you know the system.
Yeah.
So now, then you can let us know, for we can do this, we go to this office, this is what we're going to get, and we can finance, buy petrol. So it's good.
And even those people you were promoting, they need to give back to the community.
So then this is how we have to start from somewhere. Yeah. They don't know. So that's why you are there for us. You understand? So you need to open the eye. It's like there's a lot of Africans.
We need to invest into our community.
Yeah, so somebody need to educate them. We need an education. So it's very important. So once you know the law, you've studied, you were raised here, you know the system, you understand the body language. So with your experience, you can give it to us, then we can share with the young ones. And those, because there's a lot of migrants who lives in Germany. We were not raised here. We don't know the system. We just had the opportunity to go to a German-Dutch course for some months, but that's not enough. So somebody who was born, you start speaking the language before thinking, so you know the system better.
You're also dodging yourself right now. Because you're saying, yeah, we didn't have that. No, we still don't speak German?
We still,
what are you saying?
We do, but Irene, you know, you understand.
Yeah.
What you know, I don't know. So with you, there are so many things I will know. You understand?
Yeah.
So this is what we mean. You need to help us with your position so that we will follow you. And then the black community will move forward. So what are your last advice for the Ghanaian community and African community in Hamburg and Germany?
There are people following in my footsteps. So I would love for the community to understand that.
I think my producer, we go for a commercial break straight. When we come, we pick 2 calls, then we bring the event to the end. So let's go for a commercial break, please. Shampoo Tires UK, you pay any company or 5 branches. UK, your tires have been tested, examined. Your tires need quality. You're brand new, any home use. Your size 10 to 24 inch, open in bulk and also in container. And also be found information, more place order no. You best ship in now, bro. Any assistant be out here with them habons no. You be wow. Shampoo Tires, any brand be on you be nyama. Shampoo Tires, we are the best.
Set in the serenity of the immediate outskirts, 20 minutes drive from the city, St. George's Heights gives you an unforgettable equestrian experience, laced with plush surroundings, including swimming pools, horse rides, unique and comfy family-friendly rooms, complete with kitchenettes, cable, green area for kids to play, horse riding school, ideal honeymoon location, perfect for flawless event hosting and a home away from home. The breathtaking view and unpolluted atmosphere, coupled with heightened security and extreme privacy, makes it a destination of choice. St. George's Heights, the Royal Equestrian.
Shampoo Tires UK, you pay any company or 5 branches. UK, your tires have been tested, examined. Your tires need quality. You're brand new, any home use. Your size 10 to 24 inch, open in bulk and also in container. And also be found information, more place order no. You best ship in now, bro. Any assistant be out here with them habons no. You be wow. Shampoo Tires, any brand be on you be nyama. Shampoo Tires, we are the best.
Set in the serenity of the immediate outskirts, 20 minutes drive from the city, St. George's Heights gives you an unforgettable equestrian experience, laced with plush surroundings, including swimming pools, horse rides, unique and comfy family-friendly rooms, complete with kitchenettes, cable, green area for kids to play, horse riding school, ideal honeymoon location, perfect for flawless event hosting and a home away from home. The breathtaking view and unpolluted atmosphere, coupled with heightened security and extreme privacy, makes it a destination of choice. St. George's Heights, the Royal Equestrian.
Yes, we are back with Honorable Mpacho. Before you will be attacked, The 4 million, is it in your accounts or government? No?
Government, no.
Because somebody just told me, say, hey, you got to ask us what doing. So I don't want people to attack you, whereby you get in Ghana and you be kidnapped because they know you have 4 million. Is it 4 million? Yeah.
4 million.
4 million euros.
And Ghana city.
Until I say our accounts.
There be any account. It's with them.
Okay.
I mean, so you see,
the project and that's a budget.
It.
Okay.
So
no, we just I see I'm making it clear before. And Nigeria
those people who said they are here in Germany, right? Now, Oma who said government no this sikama just like that.
Oh, say a bit me possible.
No.
They know quite ube coffee because answer we are coach you boneno. We will take you home. Okay, so your last advice to everybody, the African community, Ghanaians in Germany, then I'll be catch on my last 2 years for.
Well, yeah, what I would say, when they need to go, everyone needs to vote. Use your ability to change the perspective of the African community, because it's no one going to help us. We need to help ourselves, and the only way we can speak is to participate in politics by voting, and make sure that who else is going to come, that we push our people to the table where decisions are being made. Yeah, that's my main.
So are you going to be part of the Keep Fit? Are you coming? 4th of July.
On the 4th of
July.
Yeah. Well, I will.
Nice. So Marty, honorable Eba, but now need be travel to. Rebecca cannot be German or take position. What I say. So this is your opportunity for you. But now need be travel to. Now chance nany. I mean, a bit more opportunity. So what the Ghana for us? You say Ghana for ayade, Africans ayade, they did word, they went. Me not me vote to that.
But who frame me? And so we say, I don't. Wait, which one? I'm a home.
Because do you remember one day?
I think even Charity called me in order
because
for
listen, you know, Ghana or Africa, you been who Irene photo. Neither come massive, but this one without photos. So I remember I was in the church presby. And Savannah was there with one of they were campaigning. And I asked them, but where's your photo? They said, this one, only photo. I said, Then people give wrong. I think saying photo can you might get more votes.
Yeah, but
because we are used to. But your choir, who say, Irene number 1, 2, 3 on the wall. Now the teams are man. So it's different, you know. So I was a bit confused. I was like, now why are you saying?
That's a number down.
Oh, number.
Like,
listen.
Really?
No, everybody can read
the number.
Listen, number. We bet me reading number now, and then you might forget the number. It happens because we have a lot in our. I think you have a last caller or something. So, yeah. Hello, good evening, Pacha. First and everything.
Every mama feel to make us feel humble.
Oh, mommy, Pacha, what is saying? It's you.
I'm a person me born me banabasu, and I'm up on.
Young point, mama, it's you.
Oh, I didn't call off.
But you call off your talk, sir.
I may say a bomb ambasso. I dare more than a Nijipa, a being in I dream. Emma Nipa, Obia, Umunia, also to quiet away. Nay, Diabano swasti. What here, Nimupa, what here, Nimna, Messer, about 20 draw. At the Ubono Ghana for a model runa, Upia to me, and Koto Abano. Because, Bibre and Koto me say, and only me first timer, they did Koto Abba. Me German pass, me dear, only me first time. Me Koto, me mistake, down crime, a catch arena. Me, I happen, who said, baby, I'm cross to you, see you. And one I'm cool more, some I am mistaken to a woman people no for. And one who was me a new person, maybe was me first time into a woman, me full, and I'm so me cross. Me and I did my SP Irene na openyin actually baby number en cross. Etini ebeba ne say next time no ye model roni ye na opia ankoto. Bebre ya wo se refi bebre mu ya wo se me refi na mentumi enye wagi pipa no. Muso ye hiamoa ye meya akachi nchiri manu ntio on tiso push ko a o se support no. Me damase yami shira no normal na omie na dwene mu mo na onyina na chi na sebe ya o fight wo parliament wa ni obeken bia na awade etumi nya adwuma wo na yankuye ni wo Yesu di mu amen.
Amen. Irene we Akwasi Appiah J busa say how upasa member of parliament what was the procedure?
Well, first of all, he needs to be
a German.
No, you don't necessarily have to be a German, but you have to be he has to enroll into a party.
Okay.
And then
so without German party, you can still be a member of parliament.
Yes.
Don't do me now with me. I'm joking. Dudon. So with what are
Dudon?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Okay, check it. So Monday, but I'll say any necessary say or German. I think say when you have 3 years visa or unbefisted or now they don't have Belästigung or something. I heard there was one of the documents called Belästigung.
Berechtigung, Aufenthaltsberechtigung.
Really, as an who car off. So you don't have it anymore, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so okay, that Kwasi Appiah I can't wait you know. Sunny Adams, you say was stress minimum idea was say broken tree now kana Ophelia good house mama. You are online. I'm off for a spam my line also. Oh, Diane, so you better have it Diane one day on our show. So Diane, get ready because we need you. Ghanaians need you. And Patrahane Edumbisi, we thank you for supporting us. And before you go, please follow the page on YouTube. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel, and then bell. No, you have to press the bell. So anytime we start live interviews, you know what is going on. When you're on Facebook or for One TV, just follow the page. Also like the page for us. Help us, let us grow together. Because we are here for Africans, for Ghanaians. We want to move forward, and we want to motivate the youth more. It's very important. Because Irene Appiah, not this, there are not much opportunities. But now, she's our lady now, and I know she's going to do a lot for us. I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
I know, so the way are humble, you stay like this. But the moment mama phone take you for granted. When you respect a lot, people think you are a bit, sorry to say, a fool. So be strong, and Africans, your hard dream, Ghana for special. We will say, yeah, minimum say, if you can do it, tell them if you can do it, you can do it.
Yeah,
but I think with the strength of Ghanaians and God, we are there to support you. And anytime you're going for a campaign, this platform is for you. Let us know the way we did from beginning. We are also there for you to promote you anytime. Yeah. So I say, God bless you, and then enjoy everything. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks for having me, and thanks to everyone out there who went and voted. Yeah, thank you so much. It came in a mass that was very churches, appreciative.
The pastors.
The pastor, yeah. Pastor Felix especially, who was behind me like one.
And you can mention names.
I just said it.
Pastor Felix and Kwan.
Hey, no. It was a lot of pastors who helped out because I went to some pastors and platform. But what I meant is like Pastor Felix was really, really behind me. He took me to all the churches and made sure that they hear me. So thank you once again for him. And of course to all the other pastors who accepted me and invited me and gave me their platform to promote myself. And thank you to those who went and voted.
Okay. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being with us. Now there will be answer more free, more ball for one, Jumana man koso, more share, more like it. Yango po share mo na say men train nyare ansa yakase co fitness and so wako. Until started 4th July. So open nice, strong guys. I am training. Number some ya. In 4th July. Hamburg Keep Fit Club. We're going to train and warm up. We're going to be say Philia, Irene will be there, Linda will be there, Dan Kodia. We have all the celebs coming over. I don't want to say we have stars. We have stars. Over One TV, we are here to, produce more stars. You see Sunny Adams, DJ Junior will be giving you some moving music, to warm up. When say you can dance for 1 hour, I am also your training. That's why we buy DJ Junior with music, so you can move left. Then I remember say 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I promise you, from July, this one bar, this one pack will turn to 4 packs first. So the next year, then I'll add the 2 packs. There will be 6 packs. Do you believe that I can do it?
Yes.
So now you see, now I have 1 pack.
You can.
Okay. So after 4th July, the next year, ending of this year, I'll get the 4 pack. Then early 2001 going to March, then the 2 pack will come. Then 6.
Amen.
I'll be the only one. I'm having 8 packs. Have you seen 8 packs before?
No.
Okay. So I'll show you 1 pack today. Then 1 year time, I'll show you the 8 packs. Okay.
Amen.
Okay. It's about fun. May God bless you and thank you. We thank our sponsors. If you want to promote or advertise on this show, just contact us and we will do that for you. Mpacho say ope say yembo product bi hu de rumawa. This month June na any free from 1st July ekono and ye beju bi kakra say 7 fidini eto ye adwuma yi so ya register itia tax ye nya kakra itia tax ye nya kakra so asankwan ko DJ Junior wa enin wa team ne ye doso ye be say ope say ye advertise wo adwuma mawa. This is the big platform we team advertise adwuma. Ya yenumbo no boko nyankopon sha ha de ubesi ye hia next week Monday na yeni obi nso be hia oba be chen de we didiem young man are now away 120 now no away 74 oba chen ha oye fufu obi ti me di ba o tama odi fufu na be boa what I say nti ye hia next week nyankopon hia na rade ntin na nimcho pacho me de ni kojo fragman me ne Honorable Irene Appiah, the one and only first black Ghanaian African lady or parliament. Oh, you're too much, 5. Okay, Baba Hani Missy. Shampoo Tires UK, you pay any company or 5 branches. Oh, UK, your tires have been tested, examined. Your tires near quality, your brand new, any home use. Your size 10 to 24 inch, open in bulk, and answer in container, and also be found information. No place order no. You best ship in now, bro. Any assistant be out here with them habons no. You be wow. Shampoo Tires, any brand be out no. Ibinyama. Shampoo Tires, we are the best.
Set in the serenity of the immediate outskirts, 20 minutes drive from the city, St. George's Heights gives you an unforgettable equestrian experience, laced with plush surroundings, including swimming pools, horse rides, unique and comfy family-friendly rooms, complete with kitchenettes, cable, green area for kids to play, horse riding school, ideal honeymoon location, perfect for flawless event hosting and a home away from home. The breathtaking view and unpolluted atmosphere, coupled with heightened security and extreme privacy, makes it a destination of choice. St. George's Heights, the Royal Equestrian.